Capricorn. Hello, Capricorn. It's time for love reading. Time for those of you who need to know. If you resonated with the title of the video, then there's probably a message in here for you. Let's just go ahead and pull a card so that we can get an idea of what's going to be happening in the rest of the reading, and then you'll know whether or not you should stick around. Please stick around because it's fun. I'm fun. I talk about fun stuff. All right. Anyway, come on. Capricorn, not very chatty. There we go. Four of Swords. Oh. All right. Well, I know that you're watching this reading because you're like, I do want a relationship. Okay? You wouldn't be watching this if you didn't want it. If you were really cool with being on your own, then you wouldn't have even clicked on a love reading. It wouldn't have even come into your feed if you're really cool with not having something right now. I feel like there's some of you are coming out of a connection or like in the middle of a connection that's taking a breather with this Four of Swords being here. It's a connection that needed a rest because there were some harsh words, there was some heartbreak. It wasn't so good. Like you had to make a decision. I'm looking at the trajectory of all the swords leading up to the Four of Swords. It was like somebody had something to say that was hurtful. A decision had to be made. And it hurt so much to make it, Capricorn. It hurt so much to make the decision to just be like, okay, I'm done with that. I'm taking a break. So hanging 3 swords up. Still got one there at the ready because you know that the conversation is not over, okay? You're only part of the way through the battle. It could be that the relationship is really over, but you know, you still have to like separate your stuff. You still got kids or whatever. But it's like, okay, right? I'm done with that. So here you are. Taking a break. Good. Because it's way better to take a break than to just keep spinning out, right? Taking a break. That's good. Any guidance for Capricorn in this situation? Got the Emperor. I know that you like to always be the good person and make the good decisions. We got the Emperor and the King of Swords. Both of these two very masculine energies. Even if you identify as feminine, these are both very masculine, powerful energies that want to always do the right thing. They always want to make a logical choice. They always want to do the right thing. I feel like one of them, the King of Swords, is kind of an asshole, and people might pin you as being a kind of a jerk if you're making decisions that benefit yourself and the people that you're looking out for. If you make that decision, even if it isn't the standard decision, right, you're going to be pissing people off. But in the long run, the people who love you are going to see you as this wise soul. They see your wisdom. Instead of seeing you as a maverick, they're going to see you as a wise soul. So what you're doing is you are on the right track, Capricorn. Like if you're questioning that, I sense that there's some questioning. Am I making the right decisions right now? Am I doing what's right for the people that I love? Am I doing what's right for me? In the wake of everything that in this like dissolution that's happening right now, am I making all the right decisions? And I'm like, yeah. The universe is like, yes, you are on the right track. It doesn't feel good. Just because it doesn't feel good doesn't mean you're not on the right track. All right. So keep that in mind. So yeah, you're being very wise in your decisions. I want to see, before we close out, I want to see a long-term trajectory on this as it's been going right now. Taking a break, not communicating with the other party, trying to do what's right for yourself and like your loved ones, whoever, if you have children or whatever, or just, not being too jerky to the other partner as you're sorting everything out in the essentially separation. You're taking them into consideration for sure. They think you're being a big meanie, but you are considering them. So let's look at the long-term trajectory of what to expect. We got the Lovers. So I see you're like, so there's like all of the mundane aspects that need to be sorted out, and then there's the soul connection that you have with another person. And whether you stay together or not, I feel like both of you in the long run are going to look back and say, we did the right thing. You're both going to look back and say, we both learned some very important lessons that we needed to learn. This situation that we went through together needed to happen the way that it happened in order for us to become the better people that we are today. That's future you that is saying that. So no matter how painful, remember this, Capricorn, no matter how painful this situation is right now that you're in, it is necessary for you to become the person that you are going to be in the future. And you will be grateful for the experience in the long run. You will. Okay? You'll be happy that it worked out the way that it did. You just keep on doing what's right. The Maverick and the Emperor are both doing the right thing, okay? So you just keep doing what you think is right, but also remember that the King of Swords has really healthy boundaries. He doesn't put up with any bullshit from anybody else. So if your, former sweetheart is trying to pull like some like emotionally manipulative stuff on you, don't fall for it, okay? Do what's right. Do what's logically right, but have those healthy boundaries. Don't let them pull a fast one on you, okay? Alrighty. This is where I'm going to leave off. Capricorn, you're on the right track, okay? I'm sorry for everything you're going through. Love you.